All right, now as an employer, what do you like to see in candidates?
In candidates, I like to see that they're engaged, prepared, that they have experience, that they're knowledgeable in the field that they're interviewing for.
Okay, what do you not like to see?
Somebody that's rude, that has no manners, that is not really engaged. What you're about to see are some examples of good interview behavior, average interview behavior, and really bad interview behavior.
Hello, I'm Kirsten.
Hello, Chris. Nice to meet you. So we're here today for an interview. So I'm just going to ask you a couple questions, and then we'll go from there. Tell me about yourself.
I'm a sophomore at BGSU studying marketing and business analytics. I'm working to obtain an internship in market research.
What experiences do you have?
I was in a BGSU program similar to the show Shark Tank. From there, we got invested into where I will be starting my own company this summer.
Oh, wow, that's great. Tell us about a time you worked on a team.
Through this program, I actually had a partner throughout the process. We had to collaborate on a lot of different projects and a lot of different decisions.
So now I'm just going to ask you, do you have any questions for us?
What are the next steps in the interview process?
Yes. So I'm going to collaborate with my coworker about this interview. We will, kind of discuss, and we want to extend a second interview early next week around Monday. How does that sound?
Monday at 3 works for me.
Great. See you then.
It's been fun.
What you saw there was an example of good interview behavior. She was prepared, attentive, and responsive. Okay, so we have an interview today for an open position we have. So I'm going to ask you a few questions and then kind of go from there.
All right, sounds good.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm currently a junior here at Bowling Green State University. I'm a supply chain management major.
What experiences do you have?
Throughout my experiences here at Bowling Green State University, I've been the treasurer of an organization. I've spent time being a leader pretty much my whole 3 years I've been here.
Tell us about a time you worked in a team.
I've done a lot of individual efforts usually throughout my whole time here. I haven't really worked with a team, so I don't really have too much good experience.
Too much experience. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
You got somewhere to be?
No, I'm sorry about that. I apologize.
Just check this out.
Yeah.
So do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm good.
Okay, how about I will give you a call when we make a decision, okay?
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks. What you saw there was an example of an average interview behavior. He had good experience, but he really didn't have any team experience, and he looked like he was in a rush.
What's up, man?
All right. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Tommy.
Tommy.
Nice to meet you.
So, here for an interview.
I am. Yes, sir.
We have a couple open positions. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions and then kind of go from there.
Sounds swag.
So first question, tell me about yourself.
Well, I go to school sometimes. Trying to get a business degree. Working on it still. I like to party. Yeah, drink some beer. Hang out,
Okay, next question. What experiences do you have?
Oh, you know what? I'm in a couple organizations. We do a lot of good stuff for the community, help out. We're the top line organization, I promise.
Tell us about a time that you worked in a team.
Well, me and my buddies hang out a lot. We call ourselves the team. We're constantly doing stuff together, like the team. We'll go out, hang out, party, do stuff. We even do homework together. And I'm not gonna lie, I help my buddies with homework. They help me. It's really good, like collaboration, in my opinion.
Great. So at this point, I'm going to ask you if you have any questions for me, but I really don't see it as a fit for the company. So thank you for your time.
All right. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. You.
What you saw there was an example of really bad interview behavior. He was rude, impatient, joking around, no manners, and no experience.